the ball and just lay down on it. I mean, we've done it 1,000 times before. I hope the sound is okay. Place the ball between the shoulder blades, and remember, it should feel relatively comfortable here. Oh my goodness, I don't know how well this is going to work. Go ahead and interlace the fingers and pop them behind the head. And just pause here for a moment. So I'm going to take the legs a little bit wider than normal. Thank you, that's my band. And I'm going to allow the weight of the feet to just drop into the floor. And then I'm going to let the weight of the hand... Patrick, you can't. We can't. Stop. Okay, she's now undone my... Right, we're going to put her out. Apologies.
Just come.
Take Pip as well. Alright. Let the weight of the head just fall into the hands. So remember, really important not to let go of the head. Yeah, draw the chin and bring it in towards the chest. Hold on to the head with both hands, and then it's like you're kind of pulling the hands off the back of the head. You'll feel a lovely stretch even here. Take the feet a little wider and just for balance, and just allow your lower back to kind of fall gently towards the floor, like a really gentle softness. So we're not arching, in other words, away from the floor. And then from here, we're going to keep the chin in towards the chest, and we're just going to open the chest back to feel a beautiful stretch across the front of the body. Now I'm still holding on to the head to mind the neck. Doesn't matter how far you get back there, just take a nice full breath in now, breath into the ribs and the side of the body, and then as you exhale, soften the rib cage down into the ball to come up. So we're going to start nice and slow. Take those elbows towards the front of the room, and as you do that, feel the shoulder blades open in the back. So we'll do another 3 nice and slow, opening the chest back. When you get there, opening the elbows really wide to feel that beautiful stretch across the chest. Inhale here into the side body, and then as you exhale, soften into the ball to come up. And we're just letting the head go with you here. Inhaling to go back, reach those elbows to the back of the room. Pause here. Big breath into the rib cage. Inhale as you open the elbows. And then exhale, really soften the ribs. So as opposed to just ramming the ribs into the ball, allow that breath to really assist you. Let's go a little bit quicker now if it feels good in your body. Again, you just stick to whatever pace you like. Nice deep breath in to open back. And I'm still I'm not moving my low back here. I'm keeping that in pelvis nice and quiet. Allowing the feet to kind of gently press into the floor. That's going to help with balance. So we'll go one more time. Inhaling to go back. Pause this time. Open the elbows really wide and feel the stretch across the chest. Like you're trying to reach your collarbones east and west here. Elbows east and west. And we'll go into a bit of a side bend here by taking one elbow down towards one thigh bone. I'm still looking up at the roof. Pause here. Take that back elbow now and reach it far behind you. Really open the size of the ribs. Get the armpit reaching back. And then move back through center to do the same on the other side. And if that ball moves, that's great, because it's just going to allow you to have a lovely little back massage while you're doing it. Again, it doesn't matter how big this movement is. You can make it as big or as small as you like. And the whole time, I'm trying to get movement into my ribs, and I'm trying to reach those elbows in opposition. So one elbow down, one elbow back, going back through center. And then go to one side and pause here. Take a full breath in, and then as you exhale, just curl up wherever you are. You're coming up into a kind of obliques movement, softening the ribs down. Go back, move through center, and do the same on the other side. So we're going to one side, pausing, taking a breath, exhaling to curl up, softening into that ball, and then coming back. So we'll move through this movement now for a moment or two, and again, just take it at your own pace. Really important to be still holding on to that head. So let the head be really heavy in your hands. Keep the chin drawing towards the chest the whole time. A soft breath out, softening the face muscles. Inhaling to open, really fill the rib cage, fill the lungs. Exhaling to curl. So a beautiful, nice way to warm up the spine, but also you'll probably feel a little bit of heat into the abs as well, into the obliques. We'll just do one more here on each side. One more breath in and breath out. And then we'll go back to center and pause here. Let's take our legs now and reach them long if it feels comfortable for you. Obviously, if this changes anything in your body, please keep them bent. I'm going to go slightly wider as well. Take a nice breath in, and we're going to come back to this chest lift. So curling up, and when you get there, you're just going to lift one leg and draw it in towards the body. And then reach it long. Again, we're going slow because we're still in the warm-up. And as you curl up to bring your forehead towards your knee, I really want to encourage flexion in your low back. So it's an exhale. Keep both hands behind your head, but as you curl up, it's like you're trying to soften the low back area towards the ground. Inhale to reach. Exhaling again, curling up. And there's no need to brace the abs here. They will switch on when they need to, and you'll feel it. We're breathing into the ribs and then exhaling, softening down into that ball. And that's going to encourage the heat into the abs. Let's add on a little bit of a rotation. So curl up, and then when you get there, you're just going to rotate back elbow to the back of the room and then collarbone towards that knee. Back to center, open the chest. Exhaling again, curl up center first and then rotate. Now don't forget about the back elbow. Can you reach it back? That's really going to make a big difference. And again, keep going at your own pace. Can you just do a quick check-in as to how the head, neck and shoulders are feeling? So I really want you to soften your face, so there's no tension there. Soften your jaw. Allow the shoulders to soften away from the ears. Keep on going. I'm starting to feel a bit of a burn now. Whoa. Big breath in. We'll do 2 more here. Last one. And coming back. Take a breath, and if it feels available to you, just reach the arms back, take them up in front of you, and you could soften the knees here. Just take a full breath into the back and begin to roll up. Sitting up nice and tall now, allowing that sense of sit bones to sit back into the floor. So feel the weight in your sit bones. Feel free to bend the knees here. Go ahead, grab the ball, pop it in between the knees. I'm going to keep my knees bent for now. Feel the heels into the floor. Nice full breath into the back of your body. We're just going to begin to roll off those sit bones. Roll off the bones that you're sitting on. Press the heels gently into the floor as you come into a nice half roll back. Full breath in here again into the back. And then as you exhale, you're going to reach the arms up and forward. And just let the head go with you because it happens to be there. And then inhale to restack the body. So really slow, gentle movement. Roll off the back of the sit bones. A soft exhale here. Inhale, reach the arms forward to open the shoulders. And then exhale to come back up on top of your sit bones. We'll do 1 more like this. Inhale. Breath into the side body. Big breath in. Exhale to round and roll forward and sit up. Let's keep going and add on. Rolling off the back of your sit bones. Soften those shoulders. Pause here. Just take one arm and reach it. Don't drop it to the ground. Just reach it back and take your eye gaze with you. Take it back to center. I'm gently squeezing this ball, by the way. Keeping the pelvis really quiet as we go into rotation. Let's keep going. Exhale to move again, and I'm really trying to reach the front arm in front and the back arm back. Woo. And again. Back to center, we're going to keep going. Soften the face, just allow those shoulders to really gently move. Take a breath in here, exhale, begin to peel all the way down, laying your spine down. Reach the arms long, slide the chin towards the chest. And let's roll back up again. Really try not to use momentum. It all looked beautiful, I swear. There was nobody hinging or using momentum there. Okay, sit up tall. Restack the body. Take another breath. Let's roll back again. This time, clasp the hands together. Reach them forward to open the back of the shoulders. Same thing, but you're not going to get as far. So we're going to rotate. And I'm going to use the bottom arm to grab and pull the top arm to really feel the rotation. Soften the face, stay there. Now breath to come back. Let's go the other side. Be careful not to drop the hands. Let's just keep them up. Pull that top arm across to increase the rotation. Let's go back, let's go again. Are you gently squeezing that ball? Pull the top arm, pull it back. Soften the face, soften the shoulders. Let's add on here. Gently squeeze, pause here, pull the arms, stay there, pull the arms up towards the ceiling. Take it back, back to center. We're just going to do one more. Reach. Those little groans that you're hearing are actually my husband, just saying. Slowly peel to the floor. Take it back. Let's stay here for a moment. Bend the knees fully, with or without the ball. Again, allow the feet to sink down into the ground. Just rock that pelvis forward and back. Take it into a few circles perhaps. Now really just let the head sink down. Let it move wherever it wants to. I have nothing behind the head, and if you could remove anything, if you do, reverse that direction. And with these pelvic curls, yes, I'm trying to move the pelvis, but I really want to get movement into my ribs. You want to expand the ribs and move them in all directions as much as possible. So, head down, arms down, let's take a breath. Stand into the feet as you peel up. Gently squeezing that ball. Come on up, stand into your feet and just feel the weight of the ribs gently fall back into the shoulders. Eye gaze to ceiling, but there's space between chin and chest. A full breath in here. Gently squeeze that ball and feel even more weight go down into your feet. So it's like you're trying to send the knees reaching over the toes. Full breath in. Let's stay up again. And I'm trying to breathe into the side body. Let's make that a little bit easier actually by reaching the arms back. So you're going to feel the feedback now by sending the arms back. Lengthen into side body and now breathe. Breath into the side. Exhale, keep reaching back as you slowly peel down. And I'm going to squeeze that ball on the way back down this time too. Lay your spine down. Pelvic tilt here. And then again, we gently roll back towards the floor, finding the feet to come back up. Still reaching the arms back. It doesn't matter if they're on the floor or not. Soften the face, quick check-in. Let's take one arm now and reach it long, opening that side. Breathe into that side. Send that armpit back. Take it back to center and do the same on the other side. And back to center. Breath in here again. Gently squeezing the ball. I'm going to see if I can lift my pelvis just a touch more, but soften the rib cage down. Stand into those feet. Even weight. Reach the knees over the toes. Squeeze the ball. And then breath all the way down, reaching the arms back. From here, go ahead and pull those knees in towards you. The ball is still there. Allow the sit bones to open wide here and have a breath in down towards pelvic floor, low back area. Breathe in. And then as you exhale, again, you're going to send those feet away from you. Heaviness into the feet. Thigh bones moving away. Go ahead and just roll up to sit. Taking the ball now, lengthening the legs out or keeping them bent if you'd like to. Sit up nice and tall. We're kind of looking for that straight spine. So if it's not there and you're not sitting on your sit bones, go ahead and bend the knees. Deep breath in here. Let's just go ahead into a roll back. Lay the spine down. We're not landing like a sack of spuds. Reach the arm back. Don't hang around. Let's just keep this moving as we roll up. Pause here. Now bring the ball up right up in front of your eye gaze and then reach it forward. Breath in. Inhale, take the ball up towards the ceiling. Take a breath, and from here now we're going to roll back. If you're in your neck, you're going to keep that ball right in front of you, in front of the face. Can you roll up this way as well, reaching the ball up towards the ceiling? Let's take a stretch, reach forward. Inhale to lengthen. Take a breath, peel down. Now as the ball is over your head, it's going to start to increase the neck tension. So if that is the case, you're going to bring the ball in front of you. And you're going to keep it there. Other things to watch out are just soften the face, soften the shoulders. Maybe bend the elbows a touch too. That's going to take the tension out of the neck. And of course, we're not hinging. We're rolling up, using the abs. Peel down gently. Let's take the ball now and keep it in front of the face. And as you roll up this time, you're going to roll, but lift one knee, pull it in towards you. Reach the ball towards your foot, pause, squeeze the ball, and then peel down again. reach the ball behind you. Now really gentle, soft movements as opposed to jerky. Up you come, squeeze. It's hard to do this in talk, I can tell you. Reach long. Let's go again. Exhale. The knee bends. It begins to curl up as you peel up. And peeling down. One more like this, and then we're going to add on. This side is definitely harder. Peel down. Let's add on here. We're curling up. We're going for the rotation. Up you come. Take that ball. Take it down to the ground. Press and bring it back. Go again. Press. Take it back. Last one here. And peel it down. Soften the face. Reach the ball. Last time doing this as we curl up. We press. Bring it back. Come on. And again, exhale. Take it back. Peel to the floor. Take a moment here. Bend the knees. Take the knees together. In fact, let's put the ball there. Something to hold on to. A little bit of feedback. I'm just being choked by my necklace. And we're going to hold the knees there. Arms. Actually, let's take them behind the head. Take the knees perhaps towards the screen if you can. Take the knees towards the screen. Leave the elbows wide so we're back into the idea of rotation. Go ahead and take those arms towards the screen too. So we're reaching the top elbow forward, opening the back of the body. Now just the top half is going to rotate. Take the elbows back. Pause here. Use this moment for the stretch. Breathe in. It's delicious. Big breath. Let the head just heavy in the hands. Breath. Exhale. We soften the ribs down to take the knees back to center. And we go again, other side. And yeah, please go slow here. Take the knees across. Full breath. We're going to stay here. Send that elbow reaching to the other side of the rib. It doesn't matter if it's on the floor. Full breath in. Exhale. We lift it up. We reach it forward. Send it forward. Elbow to the floor. We rotate the top half of the body first. Big breath in. Collarbones wide. Pause for that beautiful breath. And then we exhale. Soften to pull the knees back. Ooh, gorgeous. From here, grab your ball. Lift up one leg. Go ahead and put the ball here. So we have options. We're going to start with the head down. You could have your head on a pillow here. The other foot is staying on the floor. And if you have a tendency when you're on the ground to have your chin jutting to the ceiling, please do put something behind your head. It'll just really assist you. So the ball is here, the leg is up. Both hands are going to press against your thigh. Pull your thigh in towards the ball and release. Let's do that one more time. Exhale to press. Option to keep the head down throughout. Otherwise, chin slides in, we curl up. Exhale, we press and release. One more. Exhale, press and release. Let's add on. As you press that ball, you're going to float the other knee in. It's going to stay up. Exhale, press and reach that leg away from you. And pull in. Go again. Now can you lift your chest and kind of shine it towards this ball. Keep going. Curl up. And again, option. Hand behind the head or head down. Two more. Press. Soften. Soften the face. Pull in. Rest. Woo. Other side. We begin. Head down. Ball against. Now there's got to be pressure with the two. So we're pressing the ball and we're pulling the thigh. So we will go for two. Exhale. Take this moment to just reorganize the body. Soften the face. Settle in. And again, exhale. I'm pressing down with my foot here for balance. You can feel it all. Just bing, bing, bing. Curl up. Lift the knee. Exhale. We press and reach. And pull in. And again, exhale. Soften. Pull in, come on. Lift your head. Remember your option, hand behind. Keep the chest lifted. Let's go one more. Come on. And rest. Whew, that was a hard one. Okay, send the knees away from you. Thigh bones moving away to roll up. Help yourself up and let's turn over. So coming up onto the knees. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We'll do a little wee cat stretch here. So quick check-in with that head. Can you just make sure it's not falling down? Press into your arms. Take the chin towards the chest and press the back of the head to the ceiling. Hand option could be like so, or you can go with me with the fists down, yeah? So take a breath. Allow those sit bones to open. And in fact, just take a moment to kind of wiggle your butt, feeling the sit bones are lovely and wide here. So in other words, we're not rounded, yeah? We'll just wiggle from side to side. You'll feel a little bit of movement again back into the ribs. And then come to center. Curl the toes, take a breath, and just hover the knees off the floor here for now. Press down in the arms. Press the back of the head to the ceiling. Full breath in here to the rib cage. And then come down. We'll do that again, but we're going to do the cat that I promised you. So take a full breath. Rounding gently first into the low back, pushing down into the arms. I really want to encourage the low back to open here. So can you kind of drop your sit bones to the back of your knees, push the hands away from you. Breath in. Now unravel, tail first, open through the sit bones, begin to lengthen. Send the hands down, open through the chest. Like, forget about your head, you're trying to shine the chest in front of you. We'll do that again, beginning with your tail, rounding, dropping, softly taking the ribs and belly up into your spine. Full breath in here. And then we unravel again. Looking up, open that chest. And then come back into center, give the tail a little bit of a wiggle again, take a breath. We stand into the toes and hands to hover up. Pause. Breathing into the rib cage, into the back of your body this time. Send the hands down, back of head to ceiling. Just pause in here. Even weight into the toes and hands, and then coming down. So from here, anytime you want, lose the ball. Anytime you want, maybe come back to this movement. So if we take it too far, you know where to go. So let's take the ball, pop it in between the knees. It's just an idea. If you don't have a ball, you could throw a cushion in there, or as I say, leave it out. Okay, come on down, hands again. Reorganize the head, neck and shoulders, really important. Curl those toes. Before you go, feel the sits bones open, connect to the ribs and gently squeeze that ball. And then we're going to hover up. Pause. Looking down at your fingers, we're going to squeeze the ball. Let's do it 6 times, slowly. So it's a squeeze and hold. Release, and again, squeeze and hold. Now I'm not changing the shape of my spine, folks, so make sure pelvis is quiet, spine is lovely and long. Press down to squeeze, and again. And again. Soften that face as you breathe. Exhale, hold here. Let's take one foot lifted up off the floor, keep squeezing. Pop it down, other side, lift and squeeze. Try not to change the shape of your spine. Foot down, knees down. Arms coming in front of you now to take a stretch. Come down with the chest, rest the head on the floor. Full breath in here, but direct it into the back of your body. Press down into the hands. Help yourself back up. I mean, you can kind of guess where we're going, I hope. So from here again, you choose, with or without the ball. Up we come, pause. You could stay here squeezing the ball, but sure, let's spice it up. Lift a foot, hold. 6 pulses. Not as long. Squeeze the ball, but they're not that quick either. Exhale again, squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. That quad is firing. Whew. And again. And again, last one. Switch feet, lift. Exhale, squeeze. Now try not to hang the head, folks. Back of head to ceiling. 4 more. Come on, press. And again. Last one. Feet down, knees down, arms down. Rest for a moment. Whew. Doing really well, folks, if you're still with me. Help yourself up. Grab your band if you have one. We're just going to sit either on the heels for a moment or come up onto the knees, whatever you like. If it doesn't feel good in the knees, maybe come up. Just sit for a moment, grab your band. If you don't have a band, just do it without. You just won't have the feedback, but it's absolutely fine. Take the band in front of you. I may as well face you actually for this. Take the band in front of you. And I want your arms slightly lower than your shoulders, fingers lovely and long so the wrists are intact, chin in, back of head towards the back of the room. Take a breath here and just reach up. Now can you do this without arching your back, so without yanking into your back? Take the arms towards the ceiling. Doesn't matter where they are, they could be just here and that's fine. Just take them up, it's just a gentle stretch now, gentle pull in the band. Feel the width in the collarbones. Breath in here. And then come down. We'll do one more like this. Take it up. Again, it doesn't matter where the band is. Take it back, or take it up first and then back. See if you can stop those ribs popping out. Breath in. They will, of course, expand, and that's fine. Exhale, soften. Take it down. Let's add on now, if it feels okay. Just going to loosen the band a touch. Inhale to reach up. As you exhale this time, pull it apart like we did and then bend the elbows. Take the band behind you if possible. Pull those elbows in towards the ribs. And just, again, open up that chest. Let the head just be, because it's there. Otherwise, we take it off for Pilates. Reach the arms towards the back if possible and take it down. Roll. Let's do it again. Take it up. Pull it back, or perhaps you're just going to stay with the stretch we did a moment ago. And I'm really thinking elbows to ribs, chest to roof, head just happens to float. Breath in, reach, and down. Okay, loose the ball, or loose the band, come on back. Take the ball, pop it down. This one's a bit wobbly, just saying. So we're going to begin, hands down, ball is underneath, just below your knee, yeah? Don't have it right on your knee, because it's going to be possibly uncomfortable in your kneecap. If you don't have a ball here, you're just going to have to pretend or do it without, obviously. Okay, hands down. Now, I'm going to touch my toes to the ground. It's going to help me with stability to begin with. Steady yourself with the upper body. Be careful of your wrists, head back of ceiling, all that. Take that other leg out. Find the toes to the ground, yes? Take a full breath in here. We're just going to start by organizing head, neck and shoulders. Press into the ball gently and then just lift the leg up. Squeeze your butt, lengthen it away from you. Pull into round. Pull the knee towards your forehead and then lengthen out. And the ball is just going to add a little bit of instability. If you don't have a ball, you can be hovering your knee like we did a moment ago. Pull in, round. Release back. Two more, pull in, release back. Last one, pull and release, toes down. From here, see if you can release the foot. So we're just balancing on the knee. Okay, we're going to just go for it here. Let's just try. Toes are going to stay down for now. I'm going to lift the opposite arm, lift the head. Pause here. Take that arm and reach it back behind you and then take it in front. We'll do two more here. Doesn't matter how far you get, folks. Pull it back. And then let's just try. I'm going to put the toes down, steady myself and see if I can lift hand, foot and then toes. Whew. Yeah, pretty challenging. Oh, and come down. That's one to work on. Be careful of your wrists. Maybe give them a good roll. Let's move to the other side. Just below the knee, yeah? Onto the ball. Hairs everywhere. Thanks, Lucy. Okay, come on down. We begin by taking the leg back. Press the toes into the ground and just find that stability first, yes? Back of head to ceiling, shoulders down. I want you to connect into the back. Lift that leg, reach it long. Find the length first. It doesn't matter how high. Point your toes, reach out. Now pull in. Energy into the ball as you round your spine to pull the knee in. And then reach it long. Look up if you can. We go again. Even weight into the hands. And again, I think we did 6. Let's pull in. Pressing down to round. 3 more times. Pull in. And again, last 2. Last one. Foot down, steady yourself. Let's try reaching the opposite arm. Let's open that arm back into rotation. Take it forward, take it back. So huge stability in the standing shoulder. Take it back, reach it. We're going to lift the opposite leg now, and then just see if you can lift the foot. Be really careful. Ooh, it's not really happening for me. And down. Whew. My goodness, it's a hard one. Okay, come on up onto your knees. Let's take one foot forward here. And let's take the other foot and curl the toes. Find the toes into the ground. Let's open up these hips. So really steady your feet. You could take the feet a little bit wider as well, just for more of a stable balance. And we're just going to go forward to begin with. So curl your tail to open your hip and then lean forward. Let your eye gaze stay facing front. And remember, there's no right or wrong here. So just allow the movement to happen. Really focusing on the hip first, squeezing the butt cheek in the back, and then just adding in those arms if and when it feels good. Press back, and then reach forward, up, and then back. And again, forward, up, back. Let's do two more. Gorgeous. And again, so we're building now towards the end of the class, which is going to be standing in lunges. Just giving you a pre-warn. We've been here before. Really find the length now and take the time to open up these hips, yes? We'll do one more. Take the arms up, pause here. Now, take the back arm back and reach the front arm forward. And I want you to really actively reach. So imagine someone is pulling your hands in front and in back. And you'll feel a beautiful stretch here. Be in your feet. Get the ribs rotating. Breathe. And release. Other side. Foot up, toes. Reorganize. Squeeze that butt cheek, curl your tail. We'll just get straight into that movement. Remember, you could just take the feet slightly apart, give yourself a little bit more of a stable balance. Whew. Might feel different on this side, sure does for me. Let's add on those arms. Let's reach up and back. And then press back with the arms. The whole time, I want you to try and get into the back of you as well for posture. So when the arms go up and back, you're going to send the shoulders back behind you. Like you're sliding them into your back pocket almost. Keep going. I'm just bringing somebody in. I presume they just kind of fell out. Otherwise, they missed the class. Keep going. Hold this time. Let's take it up. Pause. Let's go into our rotation. Back arm back, front arm forward, and reach like somebody is pulling you. Keep your body center. Allow the head to go wherever it wants. Pause here now. Breathe into the back, sides, front, everywhere. And unravel. Come on down. Sorry, I have to do it again. I don't know what is going on here. Okay. Come on down. Let's get back into this plank position. Hands down, curl the toes. We're going to just go straight into full plank. So one foot back and then the other. In your feet, please. In your hands. Send the energy towards the ceiling by pressing down, back of head to ceiling. To begin, we're going to do one, Pippa, you're in the way, pet. We're going to do one wee press up, yes? Bend the elbows to the back of the room and push up. From here, swivel the feet first. Let's go into a side plank by reaching the top arm up. Pause here, take a leg, reach it up. Now, you've got to kind of use the energy from the ground up, if that makes sense. Come back, swivel the feet first, hands, center yourself. Let's go for that press up. Bend the elbows and push up. Woo, feet and swivel. Now reach the ceiling. If you can lift the leg, pause here, pause here. We come down, we swivel the feet first. Then we find the floor with the hands. We reorganize. We go again. Push up, swivel, reach, lengthen. Doing really well, folks. We're just going to do 2 more on each side. Reach, reach, reach. Back to center. Organize the body first. Then do your press up. Swivel up. Smile. Back to center. We go again. This is your last one here. Breathe. Oh, I forgot the leg. From here, take the knees down. Take a wee stretch. Literally, breath into the back. Reorganize. Help yourself up. Coming back into full plank. One leg out. Then the other one, pause here. Send the energy down. Choose a leg and take it up in front of you. Come on up into your lunge. Reach up. Now, your option here, if you want to, is to bend the knee and keep the back knee down, yes? Otherwise, come on up. Now, get the back foot and just push it forward just a touch. It's going to give you a bit more of a stable balance. And then, the other option, of course, is to take the legs a little wider, yeah? That's going to give you a lot more balance. So to begin with, we're going into just some nice easy lunges. Bend both knees, rise, down we go. Knees and lift. So just keep moving. It doesn't matter how much you bend. Perhaps you're going to keep that really small, and that's fine. But I want you to bend and then push the floor away with both feet. Soften the face. We're here for a while, you know the drill. Down and up, down and up. I want the body to go down and not kind of round forward, not yet, yeah? Down and up. Let's stay down, down. Little wee ones, pulse it down. 4, 6, hello Pippa, 5. Top dog, she gets to stay in the room, yes? 2, stay down. Now from here, let's load this leg. Shoot the body forward, straighten the back. Soften the face, soften the shoulders. Now from here, can you lift the back leg? Just try, it doesn't matter. If it doesn't work, keep the foot down. Take these hands, open them, thumbs to the ceiling. Open the back of the room with them. Bending that standing knee. Smile. Thank you, Dee. Hold. Oh, and she's gone. Foot down. Back to your lunge. Now it's intense because we're always working, yes? Pause. Let's go again. Shoot forward. Lift. Ooh. Open. And back. Back knee. Ooh. Get that knee and take it out this way. Don't let it cross the body. Ooh. Reach. Come on, lift. Take it back. You gotta smile, otherwise, Jesus, take it down. Will we add on from here? Sure, why not? From here, go down and then push the leg up to stand. Now use your arms here. Take it back, lean forward just a touch, and then push off the back foot onto the front foot. Does that make sense? Push, and again. Woo. Hope you're sweating, because I'm all over the shop. Keep going. Now face soft, shoulder soft. Use your legs here, yeah? Use your legs. Come on, come on. Down, lift. So let's do 6 more. So what else would we be doing? Come on, see if you can go deeper. Push off the floor. 3 to go, come on. 2, hold. Love it, pulse it down. 6, 5, 4, how's this leg? 3, 2, 1. Ooh, stand. Just give it a wee march. March it on the spot, just get that blood moving. The good news is you're nearly there. The bad news is we're not there. Not yet. That's the bad news. Okay. Just gonna move this. Okay. Let's go again. So take it back. Little bit of space, leg a little bit closer. Judge it and obviously move them. Take a breath. Let's just go into our lunges. So, Hopefully this kind of feels like a bit of a break to do these, but it's important to do the setup, yes? So be in both feet. And then really do push the floor away, like you're trying to send it down and send yourself up. And you'll feel all those little wee muscles. And the other thing to think about is the heel of your foot. Can you really drive it into the ground? Don't forget about your big toes, but drive the heel and you're going to feel that glute really switch on. 2 more. Hold it down. Little wee pulses. Down. Body upright. Squeeze the butt cheek. Down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Here it comes. Reach. Soften. Lift. Arms. Take them back. Gorgeous. Now squeeze the back muscles here. Bend that standing leg. Gorgeous. Find the floor. Down. I think we only did 3. Did we? 4. He says sorry. Go again. Ooh. Ooh. Oh goodness. This is a hard one, folks. Go straight into your lunge. Shoot forward and lift. Squeeze the back. I want you to feel the back of you work, not just the legs. Take it down. I mean, my legs they're burning. Forward, lift, open. Okay, this is the last one of these, but you know where we're going, yeah? Make it good, folks. Down. Oh, bend and lift. Down. Now, we're not here for long, yeah? Take the feet a little wider. It really does help. Whoops, I'm all over the shop. And then push. Push, use your arms. Come on, you're doing so well. You all look amazing. Amazing, love it. Down, push. Have you forgotten the heel? Press into the heel, yes? When you drive up, use your heel. Down, nearly there. 2 more, 2 more. Now we're gonna hold it down there. Remember, little wee ones. Little ones. Down, down. Breathe. Whew. 4, 3, 2. Look up, and stand. Oh my goodness. Okay, the really hard work is done. Take a breath. I'm just gonna grab a drink because my mouth is really dry. We're gonna finish with just a little band work. Stretch, nice. Maybe a few squats. Maybe feel free to, stick to your level. Take the legs wide, toes turned out just a touch. Band is going to be on your thighs, and I want you to press it against your thighs, fingers long, press back to open the chest. Now breathe in here. Oh, if you're like me, feel like you're having a heart attack right now. Take the arms up in front, take them back, just like we did a few moments ago. Pull them back. Elbows, get them in to open the ribs. Reach. Now from here, can you stand into both feet strongly? I'm going to go to my left, so I'm going to press into my right foot strongly as I go over. Pause here. Press down. Open the opposite rib. Breathe in. Now stand into both feet strongly, particularly the opposite foot to come up. Other side. Opposite foot presses down. We pull the band. We breathe into that space. If you're able to. Standing into both feet to come up. Can you soften the shoulders? Just so we've no tension. Soften your face. Pull down, pull down. Now reach the top arm up away from you. So we're pulling in opposition, pressing in opposition with the feet. Come up. And again. Oh, feels so good. Reach that top arm up. We'll just do one more. Pull down. Let's rotate. Top arm. Rotate it to the floor. Open back to me. Top arm open back. And come up. Last one. Over we go. We pull. We rotate. We're in both feet. Rotate back. Lift up. From here. Lose the band. Go a little wider, perhaps, in your feet. This is the last thing, I promise. turn one of your feet towards the wall. Other foot's gonna stay. Again, you could stagger your feet a little bit here, yeah? Take your arms out. I'm not a yogi, but I do like the stretch. So can you reach this arm? Reach it in front. Can you at the same time press into the opposite foot? Again, let the head go with you. Can you go further? Back arm reaching, front arm reaching, back foot pressing and front foot. Now, if you want to bend the knee, yeah? If you want to, keep it straight and come down. Find the foot or find the knee, whatever feels good. Press down here into your ankle to reach up. Now I'm still really pressing in this foot, the back foot. Breathe here, soften the face. Press back with the arm. Let's add on a rotation. Take it down and take it up. Now you could be here, just as good. Take it down and take it up. Now what I'm thinking as I do this, let's do 4 more, is I'm opening the arm to the ceiling and then to the back of the room. So again, I'm working the back muscles, yeah? Just 2 more. Beautiful stretch for the hamstrings. Open up. And then stand into both feet to lift up. Let's swivel. Turn the foot. Remember, you could stagger the feet. They could be a little bit wider perhaps, yeah? Whatever feels good in your body. Arms out. Find that length first. The head just is there. It's so annoying. Now, be in the opposite foot. Press. Maybe this is enough for you, and that's fine. Just be in your feet. Reach. Keep reaching. Remember the option. You could bend here. Find the floor, or find the knee, or find the foot. Let's go down to both hands at your ankle. And then open up and pause here. Now press back, definitely stiffer on this side for me. And then come down. We did 6. Press it up and back and down. Can we get the rotation into the ribs? So think less about your arms and more about the rib cage moving, yeah? Oh, press, last one. Press, bend your knee perhaps, or help yourself up. Ooh, my goodness, let's take a breath in. Bend the knees, come on down to the ground. Just doesn't matter again where you are, just breathe in, lengthen. Down, and again, lengthen, and down. Whew. I'm going to unmute you.